Why is Amitabha practice misunderstood by many Buddhists? What are the 10 great benefits of chanting the name praise of Amitabha? Why is Pure Land Buddhism an ideal practice for many devoted Buddhists?
For many Buddhists, simply chanting the name of Amitabha Buddha, the Buddha of infinite light, is a complete mindfulness and devotional practice. Taking refuge in this way brings a feeling of immediate peace. Shakyamuni Buddha taught this method in the Amitabha Sutra.
The Buddha taught us many ways to practice in his decades of teaching the Buddha Dharma, mapped out in 80,000 discourses and sutras. Some of these are learning practices such as sutra recitation. Others are vastly intricate and beautiful, such as Vajrayana visualization sadhanas. Yet, for most of us, the sublimely simple practices are the best way to approach the Dharma, from mindfulness practice to the most misunderstood of practices, chanting Amitofo.
Shakyamuni Buddha taught the 10 great benefits of chanting the name of Amitabha Buddha as a complete practice in the Amitabha Sutra. This is a devotional, mindfulness practice. Single-pointed focus and mindfulness is the ultimate goal and can be achieved a number of ways. Zen koans are blissfully challenging. Watching the breath is a relaxing mindfulness practice. Chanting the name or name praise of Amitabha is another quintessentially simple, yet penetratingly deep, practice. It makes the focus of our mindfulness the perfect Buddha.
The 10 great benefits of Amitabha chanting, as taught in Sutra, include protection, support of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, purification of negative karmas, restful sleep, a peaceful mind, and rebirth in Amitabha's Pure Land. When you participate in this elegant and powerful practice, you feel immediate peace and comfort. The entire practice is to mindfully chant the name, sometimes just the name, sometimes as a praise, of the Buddha of infinite light, Amitabha.
Often this is embellished with the wondrous sound of the hypnotic fish drum, or the regular gong of a bell. Sometimes it is chanted musically, sometimes spoken, sometimes whispered. The immediate reward, a feeling of peace and protection.
Many Buddhists, in non-Pure Land traditions, tend to think the practice is too simple, too reliant on faith and praise. If we think this way, we are missing the point. Like other traditions with single-focus meditation methods, Pure Land Buddhists chant the name of Amitabha over and over. Mindfulness of the name of Amitabha is a powerful and profound practice.
Instead of remaining mindful of something mundane, such as breath, or your walk in the park, Amitofo chanting keeps our mind focused in the present moment on the enlightened perfection of Amitabha Buddha. The entire practice is to simply chant, or say, with mindfulness, Amitabha Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, nothing else. Or using the Chinese version of the name Amitofo, Amitofo, Amitofo. Fo translates as Buddha. Keep the mind focused, in the present moment, on just the sound of your own voice, Amitofo, Amitofo, Amitofo. The more formal praise would be Nanwu Amitofo, Nanwu Amitofo, which simply means I bow to Amitabha Buddha, or praise to Amitabha.
Pure Land Buddha's practice is superbly simple and focused, and nuanced and deep. Teacher Thich Thien Tam explains.
Some people misunderstand the Pure Land method, believing it to be entirely focused on practice and devoid of philosophical teaching. That is, in the Pure Land Sutras, Shakyamuni Buddha simply describes and explains the Western Pure Land and exhorts everyone to recite the Buddha's name, seeking rebirth in that land, without reference to theoretical issues. In truth, however, theory leads to practice, within practice is hidden the element of theory.
This is not as esoteric as it sounds. Single-pointed concentration, whether on breath, mind, body, is a fundamental practice in all Buddhist schools. All schools also stress that single-pointed concentration on the enlightened body, speech and mind is the most effective. This is also the principle behind mantra recitation.
The benefits of the Nianfu, chanting the name of Amitabha Buddha, are extensive, as stated in the sutras, beginning with karmic purification. It is always meritorious to chant the name of Buddha, and merit helps overcome negativity. Chanting also includes the 10 great benefits as quoted from the Amitabha Sutra.
Day and night, they enjoy the invisible protection of all celestial beings, powerful deities and their multitudes of retinues. 25 great bodhisattvas, including Bodhisattva Kuan Yin and all other bodhisattvas, constantly keep them in mind and protect them.
They enjoy the continuous support and protection of Buddhas. Amitabha Buddha emits constant light to gather them.
No evil demons, ferocious animals, poisonous snakes or the like can harm them.
They do not meet with calamities such as drowning, burning or other violent deaths, nor do they encounter such punishment as being shackled and imprisoned.
Previous evil karma is gradually dissipated, the spirits of those whom they have killed in past lives are liberated and no longer seek revenge.
They have restful sleep or dream of auspicious events or view the supremely wonderful body of Amitabha Buddha.
Their minds are always joyful and at peace, their complexions clear and bright, their bodies filled with energy and strength. Whatever they undertake generally will succeed.
They are always honored and assisted by others, and are gladly given the same respect reserved for Buddhas.
At the time of death, they would not experience fright, as the right thoughts would manifest themselves. If they vow to be reborn to Amitabha Buddha's Western Pure Land, at their last breath when they are still mindful of Amitabha's name, they would witness Amitabha Buddha and the Holy Assembly to come to receive them to the Western Pure Land, land of ultimate bliss, where they can free themselves from the suffering of continuous rebirths. It is also a land where they can finally attain Buddhahood. These are the benefits as quoted from Sutra translation. Practicing the Amitabha name praise is popular, due to these benefits, and its simplicity. Although the practice of chanting the name of Amitabha is considered a complete practice, it is as simple as chanting the name in every spare moment, usually as Amitwofo.
For your next mindfulness meditation, try chanting the name praise Nanwu Amitofo, while visualizing the glorious Buddha in front of you. You will feel an immediate sense of peace. Visualize the light of the Buddha of infinite light blessing you. Feel safe in the light of Amitofo. Nanwu Amitofo. Nanwu Amitofo. Nanwu Amitofo.
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo 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 Namo Amitofo, 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 Namo mi tofo, 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 namo mi
Don't miss the other in-depth Spread the Dharma episodes from Buddha Weekly, covering all aspects of Buddhist practice. If you like this presentation, please subscribe and share. Thank you.